Hey gamers, welcome back to IsItThatGame, your one-stop destination for the best smartphone games out there. Are you looking for some super cool games that won't be a burden on your phone storage? Don't worry, we got you covered.
I'm your friend Big Smoke, and this is the second part of our latest series. Finally, best Android and iOS games under 100 megabytes that can be played completely offline. So, no internet? No problem. Make sure to leave a big fat like if you enjoy this video. And now, without wasting any time, let's get started. First up on our list, we have Zombie Offroad Safari, an over-the-top racing game that lets you turn your vehicle into a zombie's worst nightmare. This 66 megabyte title, developed by DogByte Games, offers 6 open-world regions to explore and a dozen different vehicles to unlock. Each vehicle comes with its own unique set of abilities and can be further improved by equipping it with various types of weapons. The game mainly focuses on exploration, but shooting hordes of googly-eyed zombies is just as important. Next up, we have Hero Hunters, an awesome 95 megabyte squad-based hero shooter, developed by Hothead Games. The title combines elements from multiple genres, including RPG, third-person shooter, and Battle Royale. Hero Hunters lets you put together squads of up to 5 heroes as you engage in tactical cover-based combat, a la XCOM 2. This game will keep you busy for days thanks to its lengthy campaign, challenging boss battles, and 50+ heroes to unlock. Next up, we have Mars, a 77 megabyte title developed by Pomelo Games. Mars is all about exploring the Red Planet and uncovering its many secrets. The gameplay revolves around jumping from location to location with the help of your trusty jetpack. You start off as a fairly generic astronaut, but get to unlock more characters as you progress. These include a couple of aliens and what seems to be the space version of Cleopatra. And next up on our list, we have a hilarious aim and shoot game known as Bowmasters. This 67 megabyte title was developed by none other than Miniclip and features the studio's signature art style. Bowmasters includes multiple game modes, as well as dozens of different weapons and characters to choose from. The character roster is quite creative, as it includes everything from mimes and sharks to pop culture icons like Thor and Walter White. Put on your brave face because this next title brings the legendary horror icon Jason Voorhees to your phone. Luckily, in Friday the 13th Killer Puzzle, you get to play as Jason instead of having to run from him. This 89 megabyte title, developed by Blue Wizard Digital, features over 100 levels and tons of gruesome weapons to unlock. You can also play as various versions of the Masked Killer, including Frozen Jason and Apocalypse Jason. Coming up next, we have a very cute 78 megabyte adventure game known as The Little Fox. The title comes courtesy of 2Play Games and brings some pretty innovative features to the table. An endless runner at its core, The Little Fox is the first of its kind to use hexagonal fields. A couple of other things that immediately stand out here are the minimalistic graphics and the beautiful low-poly art style. Hungry Shark Evolution is a popular arcade game developed by Ubisoft that will eat up 99 megabytes of your storage space. Don't worry though, because it's worth it. This open-world adventure game comes filled to the gills with beautiful environments to explore and enemies to chow down on. There are more than a dozen playable sharks to unlock, including hammerheads and megalodons. The best part? You can strap lasers and jetpacks to all of them. This next title combines elements of racing and rhythm games, while also adding a pinch of 80s-inspired retro aesthetic for good measure. I'm talking, of course, about the aptly named Music Racer, a trippy-looking 97 megabyte game developed by Abstract Art. Music Racer features many customizable vehicles and plenty of levels to blaze through. More importantly, though, the game lets you use your own music to race, and the levels will even adapt to it. Coming up next on our list is a very impressive-looking 99 megabyte arcade game called Vector 2. The action-packed title comes courtesy of developer Neki and takes place in a grim dystopian world. Vector 2 features procedurally generated environments and extremely lifelike animations for your playable character. Add to this a robust upgrade system, fancy parkour moves, and cool high-tech gear, and you've got yourself a pretty unique game on your hands. We're wrapping things up with one of the most beloved tower defense games of all time. I'm talking, of course, about Plants vs. Zombies. This 68 megabyte title comes courtesy of EA, and its basic gist is simple. Put together an army of plants to stop a slowly approaching army of zombies. If you've never played PvZ before, you've been missing out. There's a good reason why this game remains popular more than a decade since its initial release. So that's all for this video, guys. To watch 10 more awesome games under 100 megabytes, click the video on the left. And to watch this complete playlist, click the one on the right. Subscribe to this channel right now for more awesome iOS and Android games. See you in the next video. Till then, this is your friend Big Smoke, signing off.